Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And taking the ball for Detroit, Reese Olson.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready to go now? Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's inside, and we are underway. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
1-2 now on Acuna. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And that's a little bit high. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 15 on the year. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Matt Olson. In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. And ball 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Ibanez makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Baez fires over to first. 2 away.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. One now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Comerica Park, today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strider. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kerry.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Harris snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Tied up here in the early going. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got him. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strikes.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, this is a situation where you have to go after this hitter at the plate. You don't want to deal with the guy on deck, especially with a runner on.
3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
The second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses.
One ball,
and a count
1-1.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
One, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Rosario round second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In to score from first. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses. No outs. Runner on second. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Kevin Pillar. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that's too high. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. And that is out number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. homered to lead off the ball game. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Matt Olson waiting for a turn at the plate. Get out of here, 3-0 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Olson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 3 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Nick Maton.
The designated hitter, Nick Maton.
Here comes a pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. And now it's
3
filled
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now Andy Ibanez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the dirt. Darnell throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. And here it comes. Outside.
2-2 the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's in there. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Darno batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 low. And a strike in there. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Strider back to work.
Yeah.
That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Chop to third. Riley tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jake.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball upstairs.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. He hit a leadoff home run at the bottom of the 1st. That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-1. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs. 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning for Spencer Torkelson.
The right fielder, number 20, Spencer.
So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Tigers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Start of the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Shreve, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Arcia at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Pilar in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike. Two outs. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. That's a little bit low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering down in the dirt. Pilar tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Tapped up the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now it's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Maton. Caught looking his first time up. That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 2-1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Baez, the base runner at first with 1 out.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Tag. Sing. Stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
At the belt and fires. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Tigers 1. Will Vest gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Marisnik under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch misses, 1-1. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. And that's a great play for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
Here is Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
The why to kick the pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Riley fires to first, and Cabrera is retired.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
Eric Haas now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. There's the strike. Slider misses outside.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Marisnick. Struck out swinging his first time. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The pitch.
Ball inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, and now Travis d'Arnaud.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a pitch. Vest, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Here's Eddie Rosario. A strikeout and a walk.
Eddie Rosario.
Ball one there. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
And that one off the outside edge. And a four-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. Albies having a lot more success on the road this season. Albies in his sixth season, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Rosario stands at first with one out. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. Close play, but in there.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. And the pitch. And misses inside. Now fly ball to right center. Torkelson on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Tyler Alexander into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Torkelson makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Zach McKinstry. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there. That's off the mark, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Torkelson in the box again, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball,
just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Kerry Carpenter digs in now. That one laced to center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming. And that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. That's a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it is gone. Javi Baez blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-4.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Nick Maton getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
And it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one just misses.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now here is Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First offering misses the mark. Cabrera, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Maton off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Javi Baez with the big fly in the inning. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And here it comes. And there's the strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. The 1-2. The punch out there. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one's in there, 0-1. Tied at 4. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And Olson is set down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we are tied 4-4. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dylan Dodd.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now the catcher up to hit, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric Haas.
The wind and the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now this is in the air down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 12. Jake.
And now the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Anderson preparing to come on if needed. Minter warming up as well. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1 now. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Tap back up the middle. To second, there's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. On the mound now, Jose Cisnero. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 67, Jose Cisnero.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
1-1.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Tied at 4. Very high with that one. Ball 2. And that's in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's outside.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Mason Engler getting loose for A.J. Hinch. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Strike.
Caught him looking for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now here is Ozzie Albies.
Inside.
And that one is inside ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals.
Count's full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two on the way. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Arcia at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Albies leads off first with 1 away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Pillar. 1 for 3. First pitch, and it just misses. They say it went.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cisnero with a move to first.
Safe.
Albies dives back in. Another throw over.
He's in there.
And they're keeping him close. The pitch. Runner on the goal. Ground ball right side. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jesse Chavez. 32nd appearance. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Action in the pen down there. Raisel Iglesias, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. That misses. 2-1. Slice down the right side. The 2-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Carpenter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Javier Baez waiting to hit for Detroit. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
1 down. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Check swing, didn't go, and a count 2-1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Nick Maton up next for the Tigers. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Pretty much the last ththing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now the DH, Nick Maton.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
That's inside.
Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fought off foul. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Andy Ibanez waiting to hit for Detroit. So now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A new pitcher in the game, Kirby Yates. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 22, Kirby Yates.
And now, Andy Ibanez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next pitch, not close, up high. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Miguel Cabrera up next for the Tigers. The kick, the 3-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Three and two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pilar drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Tigers 4. Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Michael Lorenzen hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 22, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, one-run game now in for the Braves. Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lorenzen goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 3-1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. In the air, out towards left center. Marisnik under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Good eye right there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the inside corner for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9 due up in inning number 9. It's the Braves 5 and the Tigers 4. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, the catcher,
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
A dive, he's got it, and what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.